What's going on, trainers? AceTrainer Short coming at you with episode number 17 of 6v6 Single Spectacular. And as you guys can see, this is a PU battle, and I was really happy to do them. I'm still accepting PU battles because they're really a lot of fun. This one got incredibly good. It was a really close battle. I'm not going to say anything until the battle starts. But before we get started, let's try to hit 25 likes for this video. That'd be awesome and great. Leave anything else like comments, suggestions, whatever you would like. So this was versus my friend Greg. I think he got me on Twitter or Skype, either one. That's where I accept my battles. Skype is the easiest. Some people have been getting me on Twitter lately, and I'm like, yeah, I get that a little late because like I don't check Twitter as often, and like Skype is just like, I don't know. I just get Skype notifications on my phone, and I just see them easier on my computer, but whatever, that's that. Let's get into this. So I wanted to open up with Torterra, get a good stealth rock open, but he opened up with the I think that's Froakies thing. I forget its name, whatever, because I knew it had Ice Beam. So I switch into my Clang. I just call it Gear for whatever reason. Switch into him. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, sorry about that. So the Ice Beam does nothing. I expected to switch out, but not into the Leiron, because I did a shift gear. It gave me 2 stages of attack and one stage of attack. So yeah, your speed goes up a lot, and your attack just goes up like okay. The gear grind avoids. I was like, wow, he avoided the gear grind. Let's just keep count of how many times my attacks miss. That's already 1, and you'll see where this goes later on. So after that, I'm like, I guess I gotta switch out. Let me volt switch. I should have tried to gear grind again. That would have been the better play, because then he was dead no matter what. He doesn't, Clang doesn't really do anything later. I expected another Earthquake, because that Earthquake did a lot of damage before, but this one's not going to do anything on my Torterra, which is really good. This is when I knew he was going to switch out again, because I had the Earthquake, but I didn't do that because he was going to switch out, so I do the Stealth Rock, and that was going to help me out later on. He brings out the Togetic, and I was like, oh man, that thing's got some Dazzling Gleam or something for me. Maybe an Ice Beam too. I didn't want to bring that out. So I brought in the Clang again to just die. But then I was like, oh, he's Nasty Plot. That's still not good, because now he's got double special attack. But I do a Wild Charge in hopes to kill it. But that Eviolite, man, look at that. Didn't even bring it below half. And the recoil, just let me down there and kill me, which kind of sucked. So there's a Dazzling Gleam. I knew that was going to happen. So then either way, I bring out my Rapidash, who has the Choice Band with the Wild Charge, and cleaned it up. So, we're sitting pretty good. I think it was 1-1 at this point. I think it was just pretty much even. I was kind of like behind at this point. But Rapidash really came through for me this whole game. He brings out the Sandshrew. I had a feeling he was going to Earthquake then. I couldn't Wild Charge. I was banded, so I had to switch out. And he probably knew I was banded, so... Well, damn. And then he had the Rapid Spin, like, oh, shoot, that's not good. I don't have a Rapid Spin on my team, and he does, so then his rocks are gone. He did get hit by the Rocky Helmet, which is whatever. I was hoping this Wood Hammer would kill, but it actually didn't. So I was like, oh, shoot. Now I'm probably going to take a hit, but then I was like, oh, crap, he's got Stealth Rocks, and that really sucks, because that also messes my day up completely at the end of this, and I have no Rapid Spin. Instead of doing the Stealth Rock, I should have just killed this thing. I don't know what I was waiting for, because I knew then he could have Rapid Spin later. He didn't this time. So that's when I knew, oh, he's going to Rapid Spin now, so I Synthesis. So I get my health back, but like pretty much nothing really happened. I healed, and I lose my Stealth Rocks again. So he does a Rapid Spin again. I think the Rocky Helmet killed it. I'm not sure. I know I didn't take any damage. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet did kill it, because that's what I kind of knew that was going to happen. But I didn't really come out on top there, because I've got the rocks on my side. He doesn't, which isn't good. Brings back in the, let's just say it's Froakie. I'm going to look that up right now. Hold on. Frogadier, that's what it was. Okay, I really didn't have to look it up. I think the screen froze. Darn, sorry about that again. Nothing really happened. I know I'm faster, or I thought I was faster for a second, but it wasn't. I was hoping the Wild Charge would kill it, but he doesn't let me Wild Charge it. He switches out. He's letting that Frogadier live, which is good on his part. Brings in, I don't even want to know what that nickname is. Jan Cooked, I don't even, whatever. So I still went for a wild charge anyway, and that actually did a hefty amount for neutral damage. And he does the protect to get speed boost because I know I'm faster, because Combustions are not fast at all. They need that speed boost. So we got a free speed boost, but at this point he still thought that he needed another protect, so he does it again and he doesn't get it. So I was choice banded, still had the wild charge anyway, and the most amazing thing happened is I was left with exactly 1 health after the recall, which was amazing. I was like, wow, I'm still in this game. Okay, brings in the Raichu. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I should just leave it to die. Then I was like, no, let me switch it out. But then I realized late, like, oh, the stealth rock's out. There's no point. I know it's still faster. I was hoping for an electric attack so I could bring in the Torterra. But no, he has hidden power ice. And that actually kills me. And I was like, holy shit, this isn't good. I think an earthquake might have killed it. I'm not sure. And I found out later that it was specs. Even during the game, I was like, yeah, things gotta be specced. What really sucked was with the stealth rock, like, I just couldn't get a focus sash off because that's what my Butterfree had, and you'll see what happens later. Either way, he switches out the Raichu, brings in the Ridiculous, or I mean, I bring in the Behemoth. I don't know why. I mean, look at the guy's name. It just looked like Ridiculous. It's weird. But the Psychic, being not very effective, still killed the Lairon, which was incredible. Like wow, man, this Behemoth, it does damage, which is insane. He finally brings out the Frogadier again. I think he's only left with Frogadier and Raichu at this point. I think I have like 4 Pokemon. I was in a pretty good spot, but like as you can see, I don't have my Rapidash anymore because of the rocks, which really sucked. And like I need after this, it's like I need a Rapid Spinner for my team now. Which, yeah, that's that. I'll think about that later. I was thinking about this battle. So then I bring out Jesse's girl, my Arbok. He always puts in work. I love the Intimidate. Didn't really matter for a Frogadier, but I knew he could take some hits. He could even take this U-turn. So it didn't really matter much or actually the Intimidate did matter because he actually has a physical type move, which is kind of weird seeing a special Frogadier with U-turn. And it had the Life Orb. I know I didn't mention that, but I knew that earlier. I was like, oh, it's Life Orb Frogadier. It's like a Greninja. Brings out the Raichu again. I think I go for a Gunk Shot and then misses again, and this is what lost me the battle. This is what completely lost me that battle. If that Gunk Shot landed, I am 100% sure that would have killed it, because that would have been like a mega attack on it, would have killed it. I mean, as you can see, Butterfree with the rocks, it is virtually worthless. It has the Focus Sash, but with the rocks, it is useless. Raichu is hella faster than it, no doubt. He's gone. I have nothing left at this point but Behemoth. Behemoth can only take so much. He actually gets rid of this Raichu. He takes the hit, but can't take the Frogadier hit, which really sucks. But it was that Gunk Shot miss. And then earlier when my Gear Grind missed, that also sucks. So luck not on my side in this battle, but it was still a great battle. Can't argue with that at all. But man, I even talked to Greg after this. I was like, wow, man, that Gunk Shot, that was it, because I would have been able to keep Arbok out, and Arbok would have cleaned out Raichu and Frogadier. Maybe Behemoth could have cleaned up the Frogadier anyway. But that was the battle. It was still faster than me. So yeah, you know, that kind of stuff happens, and yeah, it's happened to the best of us. So, but anyway, great battle. I still like my PU team at the end of this. Maybe thinking about switching up Butterfree, not really working out. Definitely need a Rapid Spinner because everyone always has rocks. I mean, I have rocks too, and they really hurt my flying types. I could have brought Articuno, but what are you gonna do? This battle was a few weeks ago, I think. Other than that, everyone watching at home, thank you very much. Remember to leave any likes, comments, anything you guys would like. You guys have a great day. You know, good luck in all your next battles. Hopefully none of those Gunk Shots miss, because that really sucked. And on top of that, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time.